didn't earn it. Woo! Can't make this up, y'all. Oh boy. I got the suit on today. Suit, no tie. Yes, indeed. Y'all say, Rick, you got to come on here and start acting more professional. You got to act your age. You need to stop acting immature. You need to stop all that laughing and giggling, playing around and pooting around and screaming and hollering. Okay? So, hey, here I am. I love y'all, man. And I want y'all to know, man, I'm going to always be myself. And I got tough skin. And it's hot as in Houston, Texas. But oh boy, let me read this title. What is this? What we got today, man? Y'all see the title? Judge Jeanine. Kamala Harris has proven to America why DEI doesn't work. Oh no. They have proven that it means, let me go and say it like my Patriots would say it, didn't earn it. Whoa! Yes, indeed. So let's go and get into it, man. This whole Biden replacement talk, and man, I mean, I'm here for it. The left, the Dems, the liberals, they're shaking in their shoes. Flag on the play. Flag on the play. Get him out the game. Get him out. We need a replacement. Get him out the game. He's ejected. Get him out the game. Boy, and then the person they got to come in the game, what averages don't even average 2-3 points per game. Yeah. It's like throwing LeBron James out the game. You know, or what's another good? What's some more good players? You know what I'm saying? It's like back in the 80s and 90s, throwing Michael out the game. Yeah, we lose. That's tough. Oh, they shaking out their shoes. Yeah. Now we got to count on Dennis Robin to grab the rebound and shoot the three. Woo! All right, let me stop acting a fool. Nothing's funny. Stop acting up. Stop acting. You need to act your age, Rick. You're 24 years old. You are 24, sir. You need to get professional. Act like you have some ethics and morals and that, you know, you can get professional. Please, sir. Sorry, y'all. I got to speak third person because I see some of the comments say I need to start acting more professional. Yeah. Let's get into it, man.
It's her turn. If you don't agree, well, you're racist. Team Kamala is furious that other big Democrat names always get brought up whenever Dems talk about who should replace Joe Biden. For example, Bill Maher is calling on California Governor Gavin Newsom to run against Donald Trump. They can't stand
Just look at California.
talk like that. Watch this.
There's a long list of Democrats: Kamala Harris, Gavin Newsom, Gretchen Whitmer. The list goes on and on. If you pick a white man over Kamala Harris, black women, I can tell you this: we're gonna walk away. We're gonna blow the party up. If you pick the black woman,
where you gonna walk away to, Ariva? Where you gonna walk away to? You gonna walk away? You ain't gonna walk away to Trump?
No, this part of shit.
The race card. That's what they are. That's what they love. Oh, we're sisters. Black this, black women that. Where I'm a sister. Yeah. We're gonna do this and that. We're gonna. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. When will y'all get it through y'all head, man? One race, one love, man. The human race, man. One race. I'm sick of hearing it, man. They want us to be divided so bad. It makes me sick, man. Sick of all the excuses, people playing victim. You know? And sorry, and if you throw Kamala, I'm just giving my opinion. if Kamala's all y'all got, if you let Kamala take it, it's just gonna be an ultra landslide. Because Trump is looking better than he did in 2016. Trump is on a roll this year. And like I said, we cannot stop, y'all. We cannot take our foot off the brake. We cannot take our foot off the gas. We got to keep supporting. We got to keep speaking out. We got to keep going, y'all. We got to actually get up and go vote. We know we see the polls, we see the data, we see this and that, but we actually have to get up and go vote. Yeah.
Not in any way do anything to work around Ms. Harris. We should do everything we can to bolster her, whether it's in second place or at the top of the ticket.
But they may have a point. New CNN polling is giving Kamala a lifeline. She's the only candidate who comes within striking distance of Trump. 2 points. Judge, so basically what they're saying...
me first?
You know, because I just love to go to you first.
Let Jeanine go first.
Okay.
Yes,
Basically what they're saying is the only reason Kamala isn't getting brought up is because of her race or gender.
Yeah.
Are there other reasons maybe that people aren't leaning to her to be the savior?
Look, this is classic DEI culture. Do you not understand why she was chosen in the first place? She has proven to America why DEI doesn't work. The woman has had, and I remember reading this, 28 people leave her office because she's intolerable. It's a toxic workspace. She mumbles and jumbles almost as much as Joe in her word salads. She's always laughing. You wonder why she's laughing. I won't even go there. But, you know, she was in charge of the border. She was in charge of several other things. I don't know what she does all day. She has a lid on her days. This woman does not deserve to be president, but I'll tell you what, or VP, which is what we heard. But here's the thing. The Biden-Harris money belongs to Kamala Harris. That money cannot be transferred. And we're talking about a lot of money. So the Democrats have to recognize that, you know, if they want to jump over Kamala, you made the rules, you live by them. You've got to go with Kamala and I don't know where they're going to go if the black women don't support a white candidate for president. Or the question is simply, you know, will they say, well, Gavin, you can run and Kamala, you could be vice president. Or Kamala will put you on the Supreme Court. But here's the thing. I think the money decides all of it. You know, maybe call their bluff. See what happens.
Richard? She is polling better than Biden against Trump in a CNN poll. Are Democrats just racist, or are they misogynist, or are they what are they? I'm just curious.
Hold on a second. Now, Judge, I do like you a lot, but I have to disagree with you. I think after that debate we saw on Thursday, Kamala Harris did ABC, NBC, CBS,
PCP.
Hold on, let's not be rude. But what we saw was she didn't jumble her words at all. She was actually very artful in her defense of the defense of the president.
Okay.
Quite the bar.
And I think she was so artful that when CNN just did the poll that Joey talked about, she is not only within striking distance, she's in a statistical tie with former President Trump. And listen, I do think that the media gives her a rough deal. I don't know why that is, but let's talk about what she has done since she's been the vice president, because the media doesn't talk about it enough. When she became the vice president, there's only three states in the United States that extended postpartum Medicaid coverage past 12 months to women. Because of Kamala's work, now 46 states extend postpartum coverage.
How come I'm not hearing that from her?
Because the media is not reporting it. And she said it a number of times. She said it when she sat down with Sherry Shepard. She said it when she sat down with Mav Carter. She said it and she says it in all of her interviews. The media is not covering that. Beyond that, she's been one of the leading voices and leading the effort to counterbalance China in how they're influencing the developing world. China has spent millions of dollars in the continent of Africa. Kamala Harris has been the sharp edge in America's foreign policy in countering that. She's invested.
Are you serious?
I'm very serious. I could tell you about her record directly. She's delivered over $100 million in aid to Africa. She's been on a trip.
What about America?
Yeah.
But that's part, if we're going to counterbalance
How about
China.
the border?
If we're going to counterbalance China, we do that by how we do our foreign and how we do our foreign policy. And she's been the leading edge. She's been leading.
Well, Greg, if Richard's right, obviously
right.
Kamala is not the shadow president. Somebody else is. Is this a DEI going awry? I mean, why is she in the position she's in, and why is she being overlooked?
She's being overlooked because she didn't earn it. She was the
didn't earn. I got some in my teeth. Hold on.
Least popular candidate in the primaries of 2020, and there were a lot of people involved. So there's a sense that, as what happens with DEI, unfortunately, even if you are qualified, people are skeptical how you got there. For bureaucrats, it's really easy to hire for diversity and equity. All you got to do is look at them, hire them, you get promoted. But it's hard and almost impossible to fire that hire if they're a disaster, because then lawyers get involved and they call you racist. And when you've established no expectation for competence, and all it is race and gender, you don't really push that person to do well. She didn't have to really do anything but show up and smile, and that's the problem. So what do you replace her with? It's got to be like a one-to-one move. You can't do a straight white male. In identity poker, that's like trying to beat a royal flush with a 2 and a 3. So if you can't find a Kamala replacement, you're screwed. And with DEI hiring, in which demand exceeds supply, always. That's just the way it is. You're not going to find another Kamala. Now, somebody suggested Gretchen Whitmer. Maybe she could show up at the August convention. But I think she has a kidnapping scheduled for that week.
Dana, all the other names are executives. They're
Greg
governors
is
of
something
states.
else, man.
I think there's some relevance there, right?
I think governors make great presidents or good executives because they've had to do the job. Here's the thing. If Kamala Harris was really terrific at her job and she had the full weight of the Democrats behind her, Joe Biden would not be running for re-election right now. He said he was going to be a transitional president, and then he made the determination that she's worse than me. So I guess I'm going to have to run again, and he didn't want to give up the power. Nikki Haley, as I recall, was at least the first on the campaign trail to say, this campaign is not against Joe Biden. It's against Kamala Harris, and that was a differentiating thing for her. One of the reasons Kamala Harris is polling better is because her name ID is high. So not as many people might have heard about someone else. If the Democrats go forward and have a nominating convention where they can't try to replace Joe Biden, whoever that is will have 100% name ID by Labor Day. But what Jim Clyburn did today is he showed he is much more interested in the preservation of the political career of Kamala Harris than he is about saving the political career of Joe Biden. So watch that.
Slide of the ultimate slide. I mean, just slide down with baby oil. We won't even need the baby oil. Gonna be already placed for us to just slide down the slide. I mean, woo! Hope y'all ready, man. I love y'all. God bless you all and your families. Happy 4th. What do y'all think of all this, man? You know, I told y'all, man, these next couple of weeks, couple of days, boy, these next 3 months are going to be something, man. A lot of decisions got to be made. A lot of the left, the damn liberals are there, man. They are panicking, shaking out their shoes, and I'm here for it. And we just don't know what to expect, y'all. So I hope y'all are ready. Put your seatbelt on. This truck has a recall that the airbags might not deploy, but we still gonna keep riding. I'll catch y'all in the next one, man. Peace and love, y'all.